Hey, welcome back to
Hey,
the channel. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? For J Mac, for me, I'm Scott. Today is special. I thought I was tripping, but I was actually just having a hallucination. This is
wow.
IN Hallucination, Stray Kids, the player version. And J Mac, you actually know you learned a little something.
I did, yeah. A lot of you guys commented on the video last time, gave us a list of videos that we needed to do, and clarified that the Stray Kids players
Hmm.
are actual music videos. Stray Kids records are just the actual songs. Just
Which is
FYI.
which thank you so much for the info for
Yes,
the what's the engagement. Thank you for that.
that's true.
So
So now we continue our Saturday
yeah,
Stray Kids
point.
Saturday over here on the channel with IN.
Yeah, so this should be dope. And we were told in the next line of succession, this is where we needed to go.
Yeah,
So
I think, by the way, this maybe started off because there was a couple of people who commented lists. This was at the top of that list, so I
right,
don't
right,
know
right,
if
right.
this was originally the first one or what. But we're here now because we're going to do all of them. So just FYI, if you haven't
Just
seen it up,
so
we will
you
be.
know.
That's
But
right.
anyways, let's get into it. This is IN Hallucination.
Yeah, I
And
don't think we've ever checked out anything from IN solo wise.
I don't think so, but I really do love I mean, we haven't gotten into the song yet, but like the artistry of the background, like all the marble statues, and then you have like the blank canvas right here. So let's
True,
see what it turns into.
or it could just be a hallucination.
I could be tripping. Let's go.
Let's go.
It started off mysterious.
Whoa.
Oh, hold on. You hear that bass come in?
Yeah.
모두 거짓말이 아니라고 말해줘 바람처럼 내 맘을 헤집어놓은 채 무책임하게 사라져버린 그때 한 번 더 내게 다가와서 눈앞에 나타나줘 Call you my hallucination
Oh.
Hurry, hurry, hurry Call you my hallucination Show me now One more 잠깐 euphoria 그곳은 utopia You are my one and only special area Call you my hallucination La 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 Feels like a drone you're touching electron Have you ever had a feeling that's dope? Yeah 하나의 순간에 눈동자가 모이나 배경이 바뀌는 순간 그대로 say goodbye 지나간 시간은 되돌릴 수 없는데 왜 이리 다급히 사라지려 해
Okay, hold on. I'm
No,
like
there's a lot
so
going on here.
I'm
I was shocked that you
so
didn't pause, but I'm like, oh, good. I'm vibing to it. That
bro.
chorus
Okay,
is
so
insane,
I had
bro.
to just before we get into like this next part. Like, yeah, like the bass is like hitting, but like the way that these like weird like changes are like with it add like a completely different dynamic. And I mean, like, let's be honest, like this song is what it is, and this is a sexy song. Like, let's be honest, you know what I'm saying?
The
Like there's lines in here that I feel like I want to go back, find the lyrics, write them down, and the next time that I find somebody that I want to write a love note to, like I'm gonna write it because I can't sing it, so I'm gonna write it
uh,
and be like, hey, you are my hallucination.
not
I've been
for
tripping because I love you, girl.
right there, like, and then your pen catches fire because the lines are so hot. Uh,
Yeah.
no, the wordplay too on the beat, especially
Mm,
in the chorus, like the beat by itself is just insane. But then
mm.
that when that chorus hits hard, bro.
Yeah,
With
like
the wordplay of how he says hallucination in it,
hey,
like
hey,
I can't do it
yeah,
like
yeah,
how he did it, but that shit was
yeah,
raw. I
yeah.
love that.
I feel like we all have like those lists of like, hey, I'm gonna woo you, and I'm putting that like in a very, very clean way. Like I'm gonna hold your hand for hours.
Nah, this going on the woo list, dog.
It's like that's what I'm saying. Like this is
It's
like
going
the
on
first.
that
This is
playlist.
the first track that you put on the woo list. Like you hear this, you're like, oh, okay. Now we're catching fire.
Yeah, this shit is dope. I'm really sad that it's only got like a minute left, but
Yeah. No,
this
but
song is really dope.
so I went back though, but I went back like listen to like just how crazy this shit was getting right there. Cause
Oh
like that
yeah,
to me right there, I was like, okay, hold on. I can't hold out anymore, right?
couldn't find a spot to pause it either because
Yeah.
it's nonstop. I love it. All right,
I've been enthralled with the whole thing. So
yeah.
shit. All right, but like when you hear it come in, I went back about 10 seconds, but you'll be like, God damn.
없는데 왜 이리 다급히 사라지려 해
Yeah.
날 자극해 넌 더 어지럽게 오늘은 나 Call you my hallucination
He's moving with purpose. You see those hits?
Call you my
Yeah.
hallucination La 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 지친 눈 속에서도 보일 때 그것만으로 miracle 다시 보여줬음에 Call you my hallucination Call you my hallucination 나를 뺏게 하고선 아무렇지 않은 듯 웃는 날 Call you my hallucination Coming La 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 la
Bruh,
That was a work of art.
that shit was fire.
That was
That was
absolutely
straight up
100%
fire, bro.
a work of art. One of those
Yo,
lines. I like-
IN, that is nuts, dog. I didn't know IN hit like that,
I
dog.
didn't know he had it like that.
Woo.
So I want to say he did something that is very reminiscent an American band that I used to listen to called Death Cab for Cutie. And then they also
Wow.
like did like the Postal Service. What he was talking about, like when we look into our eyes, like we'll see our reflections. I was like, that's a dope line. I've used something similar in a note to someone that I liked before, but I stole it directly from the Postal Service because he's like, I'm thinking it's the freckles in our eyes are mirror images, and when we kiss, they're perfectly aligned. Like that's the line from Death Cab or from Postal Service. So that's cute, and you're like, oh, that's romantic, but then IN took it and was like, so how do we make that like more adult? And he's like,
Right.
hey, I'm gonna throw down this sexy track, and like when we look at each other, like we'll see each other's reflections, and we'll
Yeah.
be.
And I think it ties it all together too, because his voice is insane. Again, I've
Yeah,
never seen
he's very
anything
he's very
solo from
versatile.
him. Like him hitting those hallucinations, but also changing up like even the tempo of them and doing some high, some like in that medium range, but doing falsetto and stuff. I'm like, dog, that was raw as hell. That right there, look, and I have my biases in Stray Kids, but I think IN might be one of my new biases because
I mean,
that shit went hard, bro.
Yeah, you wouldn't be wrong to think that, like for sure, like definitely. I wasn't 100% sure of like what we were getting into like with the single track, but
Right.
I knew it would be good, but I didn't know like.
My
I
expectations
knew it was gonna
was
be good.
shattered.
I didn't know that I was gonna be peaked
Yeah.
like that. That there was gonna be like very little like moments where I was like, "Oh shit, I want to talk about that." I was just vibing through the whole thing pretty much.
Dude.
I think that's top tier. It's fantastic.
Well, I'm gonna compliment you, sir, for having this idea of Saturn Stray because we would have not.
I apologize. I apologize for the name, but
No, I love it. I love Saturn Stray.
but at
It's
least
dope stuff.
we get more Stray Kids in our lives, and I love it, and hopefully you love it. And
I loved it. I know that.
let us know if this goes on your woo list.
Yeah,
I'm not
let us
talking
know
about-
if it's
I'm
on
not
your
talking
woo
about Ric
list.
Flair. Woo! I
Oh,
mean,
Lord.
like, you know what I mean. We're all
I know what you mean. I fully know what you mean. But hey, we appreciate you.
we saw them hip thrusts. Like that man was like moving with purpose. He was like slow in motion. He knew exactly what he was doing to every single crowd. He was like, "Hey, look, you can see a little bit of root, and you get a little bit of abs. You know what I'm
A
saying?
little bit of root? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Robert Countessy. Anyways, we will see you guys later. Thank you for joining us. Join us over on Patreon. All the socials are down below. We'll be back next Saturday with him probably locked in a cage or with a gag over his mouth. So
Hey,
he might be into
we
that
don't
though.
king shame around here, bro.
Hey, we love you. We
I love
appreciate
you.
you, and we'll catch
Catch
you
you on the
on the
next
next
one.
one. Oh shit.